it's Destiny, and Honkai Star Rail just revealed some more teasers for us going into 4.0, so today we'll be checking those out. And before we get into today's video, I would love to know the character you were the most excited for in version 4.x from all the characters that they've shown off so far. Lastly, if you'd like to see more content from me, consider subscribing to the channel, leave a like to support today's video, and now let's get straight into it. Here we have the newest trailer, which I definitely want to check this out, and then just also talk about what I am excited for in regards to 4.0. So let's just begin with this here.
Cosmos, after the Iron Tomb campaign, the Legion's steps grow ever faster. Following the road of the Trailblaze, I invite all of you to join the Anti-Destruction Alliance. Under the full moon together, let us discuss the future of the
that's a new
cosmos.
planet, I believe.
The entry tickets are ready. As for luring in the...
Oh wow, they're showing us, I believe, more of the
I shall
IPC
complete the
here.
final stroke of the blueprint of preservation, all for the Amber Lord.
You saw an omen of extreme woe.
Jingliu!
Does it mean that the Abundance's dregs will soon step in as well?
Yao Guang
This
and
is a game of
Jingliu?
certain death.
See, isn't that precisely the variable I've been waiting for?
Don't worry. I'll inform the Intelligentsia Guild about the Leviathan research.
Fudge me. The IPC's got some nerve thinking they can rope her the
My gosh, Boot Hill and Rappa.
Place where the lead hunter will appear.
You actually found me? Guess that makes you the real detectives, huh? To hunt down a vanished demon. I'm afraid you can't afford my price.
Oh, I guess Ashveil and Boot Hill are different people?
The blissful ball need not grace us. When I head to Astropolis, I'll uncover what the IPC truly thinks.
IPC's at it again. Always gotta make itself look important. Time to work those hands.
Oh my
dear
gosh,
Sparxie. You're
Sparxie.
in the Elation's domain now. Time to play by the fool's rules. Don't go anywhere.
There is so
Player
much
Candy
going
has
on in
Lost
this
Magnificent
trailer.
Masquerade is about to begin.
Oh, and there's like a bunch of them.
And you-
Himiko?
This game's protagonist.
Oh no.
Promise me you'll turn everything upside down.
Oh my gosh.
Start to think. Aha begins to laugh, declaring war, Nanook. Count me in. I should choose one lucky guest to become the Eon of Elation for 1 minute. Bring forth your spectacle and brawl till you're broken and bleeding. Destruction amid elation. Isn't that elating? Machiavelli on a new journey. I know you're watching. Guess who I am right now?
That
will stop
was
at nothing, won't
insane.
That's right.
Nothing could please me
There's more. Oh, there's
Take this
Blade.
with you. Just this once.
Oh, Elio's
Silver
finally going to
Wolf.
repay me.
Facing an Eon head-on is unavoidable.
Oh my
Is one of
gosh.
the trickiest
Yes.
How this ends won't be decided by the script.
She looks so cool. Oh my gosh. This trailer had so many things in it. Like, I didn't want to talk too much, but first of all, if we're just gonna start right here, how do you all feel about Silverwolf's design? I really like the mech looking wings. She looks so cool. I'm really excited to know more about Silverwolf here. Then of course we also have Blade. Tap down the sword and then it changed. It looks super cool. And then as for the rest of this, there's so much that's going on here. Starting off right here, we get to see 2 IPC members. The first being Pearl off to the left and then on to the right here, who is sitting at the desk. I believe this is Opal, and we have gotten teased these characters in the past, but not their full design, so it is really cool to see them here. And I am also very interested to see whether or not they will be playable. Since we do have Aventurine, Topaz, and Jade as playable characters, I wouldn't be too surprised if these 2 end up playable as well. I'm honestly waiting for Obsidian to get revealed and hopefully become playable. Obsidian looked really interesting in the first teaser that showed a lot of the IPC members. And here's Pearl once again, just in the beginning of the teaser here. And this also appears to be her as well. Just a very pretty design in my opinion. And then we have Jingliu, but Jingliu is with Yao Guang, which I thought was really interesting, and I'm really curious if they're going to continue the storyline in regards to Jingliu and Luocha's plans. And then here we have Ruan Mei, but we also have another IPC member, which this character was actually teased in the most recent trailer. The reason I say this is if we take a look next to them, they have these ducks here with these gadget eyes, which this was actually teased when we saw Herda, Ruan Mei, and Scroolum all buff. There was also a duck there. I believe this is actually Stefan. So it's really cool to see their reveal as well. Also, Ruan Mei, if I'm not mistaken, has a voice line about them. I'd love to know what you all think of their particular design. And then if we go more forward, we have Boot Hill and then an imaginary character I've never seen before. Okay, I'm just kidding. It's Rappa. But we got to see another character as well. If we take a look right where the explosion is happening, where my cursor is, that is another new character that we haven't seen before, if I'm not mistaken. So this could end up being another Galaxy Ranger, and that would be really cool as well. I think Ashveil might actually end up being a separate character. I'm not too sure if Ashveil is actually Boot Hill like I originally thought he would be. And then we have this character right here. This character honestly gives me Harmony vibes just based off what we're seeing so far. And I'm interested to see if this character also ends up being playable and ends up being a Harmony character as well. This right here, there are so many TVs, but if you look very closely, right next to my head where I'm looking right now, that is Sampo with Pigtail. This could be hinting that we are finally getting a new Sampo, which would be really cool if we do get a 5-star Sampo. I have talked about it in the past. I know a lot of people would be pretty excited if we got a new Sampo, so I'm hoping that this is a slight hint that we are getting a new Sampo, hopefully. And also, Sparxie definitely gives me Danganronpa vibes. I don't know if anyone else feels that way, but with the black and white themes all throughout. This little bunny reminds me of Monokuma as well, for those that know what Danganronpa is. But Sparxie looks super cool. I'm really excited to learn more about her. Here we have one of the characters that was revealed a while back. She looks super cute. All right, now we have this character right here, which I'm not too sure if they've actually revealed who this is, but there is a reason they zoomed in on this particular character. And then we have Nihilux, which I absolutely love her. I'm absolutely pulling for her once she's here. And then we have Himiko, which I thought Himiko was really interesting to have in the middle here by herself. And yeah, there are people walking by, but I mean, just in general, she's alone here, not with characters that we would typically see her with. So this made me say, oh no, because I am very worried for Himiko. A lot of people have speculated something might end up happening to Himiko eventually. I am hoping Himiko is safe and sound. I do not want anything harmful to happen to her. So I'm a little worried, honestly, but hopefully this means instead that we just get a new Himiko, everything is fine. I'm really excited for 4.0. I loved the previous trailer. I really like this teaser. And from all the characters that were revealed here, is there any character in particular you are excited for? And look forward to a bunch of Star Rail content coming very, very soon. We have the live stream, we're gonna have Yao Guang, we're gonna have a lot going on. So hope to see you all there. I hope you all have a great one. Peace.